Well, this is my second attempt at making my first YouTube video because the first one, well, upon review, I watched it, listened to it, and realized I sounded pretty dumb in my first one. I'm still going in here without a script, without anything pre-planned. It's all in my head, so you'll probably be hearing me saying a lot. My name's Aaron. I am from Vancouver, Canada. Yay, Canada! I am an actor, singer, dancer, and musical theater here, locally in Vancouver. I also spend the rest of my time working at a nightclub as a bartender and the promotions manager, you know, something to bring the money in because, well, trying to make a name for yourself in Vancouver in theater is a little hard to do. Okay, I'm just going to try and do that again. It's a little hard to do and make money at the same time. You know, I did the normal actor thing and took a job working at a bar, and that makes me good enough money to get by while pursuing this theater career. Anyhow, well, I am walking into this. Well, not really walking into it because there's really no walking involved. Ha, ha, ha. I'm also not funny. Or at least I try to be, and I know that I can't do it. So I'm gonna move on. I've been a YouTube fan for a while now. I've liked watching videos and always thought of doing my own video. But what has stopped me from doing my own video has been trying to avoid unintentionally copying some other people in their style of videos, since I watch so many. Because I mean, look at me, I'm Asian, I'm Canadian, I could be compared to the wine cone if I try to be too funny, because Tony, you are a funny guy, and I have to give it to you, you do us Asian Canadian men very proud. Yay. That, and I'm an actor, so I couldn't, you know, write a script and do it out and totally be like Lonely Girl 15. I've done this sort of thing in chat rooms before. I used to work for this website called clubvibes.com where in the chat room I just throw on my webcam and just go totally crazy, and with, well, people I know, and they liked it, so, you know, maybe I'm going to try a little bit of that. But yeah, and now it's gotten to the point where I'm just rambling on and on and on and on. One of the real reasons why I started making this video here, or, well, not this video because this is the second attempt, is because I was on the Hill 88's page, and I was watching one of her videos where her and a friend were singing The Internet is for Porn, Avenue Q, great musical, as well as one of her lip-syncing to the producer's Betrayed. Now, I'm a big lover of musicals. I started out college in music, thinking I'd be an opera performer, but then I started studying music, and the technical parts of music just started becoming boring to me, or not, the technical parts were boring to me, but it started making me dislike music, and I really like music. It's really one of my passions. I've seen the world because of music. I used to play the violin and viola, well, still sort of do, just not as often as I used to, and I sing in choirs, and that's the reason why I've been so well traveled in the world, is because I was part of these groups that did a lot of traveling, and yeah, that made me pretty happy, and I went pretty far with it. But studying it in a college setting really made me start to dislike the music, and I didn't want to get to that point where I disliked the music. So someone introduced me to musical theater. Someone said, hey, you should do this. You know, this is really more of your thing. So I did. Next thing you know, I was studying theater, and I loved it, and then I was studying musical theater, and I loved it, and I got into shows, and I just started, you know, everything around my life was all of a sudden musical theater. You know, I was doing shows after show. I was doing show after show after show after show, and just loving every bit of it. And then I started dancing, and that's one of the things I love most about it. But getting right back on track and not on the tangent, one of the things I wanted to do is I came up with this idea, possibly, and wanted to collaborate with a few people. Hill 88, you're one of the people that I was thinking of, because you kind of showed that you kind of showed that you also like musical theater, and I was thinking of finding some people to collaborate with in making musical theater videos where we'd choose a song or a duet or something and add some dialogue to it from the show, of course, and record them separately. So I record, like, say we were doing a duet from the producers, I'd record my part from my place, and the other person would record their part from their place, and maybe we can get a few more people to, record chorus parts from their own places, and then we just send each other the videos, and we somehow, well, we get somewhere, because I know I can't do it. I kind of suck at editing with the new iLife 08 iMovie, because it's really complicated. But we edit all those video clips together, and we make just one jumbo clip of musical goodness, and we kind of act from our webcam box. That was my idea. Maybe someone can help me refine this idea. And for the time being, I'm just going to start vlogging and see how it goes. Hopefully I can come up with my own style of vlogging so I don't copy anybody. But I'm going to do a couple of shout outs to some people who've really kind of inspired me in starting this. Tony, you're one. The Winecone videos got me started watching it. You're just completely hilarious, and I love watching it. Community channel, you are also hilarious in your own little way. Not like Tony hilarious, but you're fun to watch, and your little vignettes of you telling stories about when you were young, I love those. They're just funny. And the Hill 88, you're hilarious too. I must have a thing for I must have a thing for Aussies, because I'm one of those people who's visited Australia, and personally, I love Vegemite. Not Vegemite, Vegemite. I love Vegemite. I buy a tin, or not a tin, but a bottle of it every chance I get, and I ate it all. And I seem to be the only one in Canada who seems to like this stuff. Yay, Vegemite. See, the thing is, I hear a lot of people saying they don't like Vegemite, and then I realize they're really, slacking it on as if it was peanut butter, and, you gotta tell them, no, you're supposed to use Vegemite sparingly. And here I am off on a tangent. You'll notice I'll do this a lot. I kind of go on a tangent, but I want to get back on track. So I've just given props to Winecone, Hill 88, community channel, and I hate to say it, Bree and the whole Lonely Girl 15 thing totally had me watching until I found out it was fake. And then I kind of went, don't like it so much anymore. Anyhow, welcome to the end of my first video. Some of you guys might be saying, finally, he's done. We'll see how it goes. Just keep vlogging. And I'll be talking about me, my life, musical theater, of course, and most likely the shows that I'm doing, because I am an active actor in Vancouver theater, and always got some opinions on how things are going and what shows to see around here. And actually, I would love for people out east in New York and stuff who know more about what's going on in New York right now to learn me and teach me more about what's going on out there right now. So I will sign off for now. Later.